disappointments. But she's got to forget that rally, because she's playing very, very well. Chinese teammates going to support. You can see Chen Long, who of course was beaten in 3 games in the semi-final, beaten by Peter Gader. Oh, delightful.
Next, 12.
This is why it's so important when you're coming forward to the net to have that racket arm outstretched to address the shuttle as high as possible. She could have played a net shot there, but instead chose to hold and flick deep into the corner. Just wide.
32, 39.
WangSX can't believe the call. Let's have another look at that. Well, we're not going to see with the line judge's head in the way there. Certainly didn't look wide. Anyway, no overrule from the umpire. Umpire only allowed to overrule the line judge's decision if he has seen that a clear error has been made. And quite frankly, I think it's desperately difficult to ever determine with certainty when an error has been made.
13.
No question of that. That was played beautifully. Deception on the clear, right into the corner. That's long to that line.
32, 14, 10.
Well, SungJH was on court yesterday in her semi-final for 1 hour and 4 minutes.
32,
Drop shot.
11,
The longest match that WangSX has had was 43 minutes, that was in the very first round. Yesterday's semi-final, 36 minutes. So this lady, the Chinese player, should be less tired. But in all honesty, when you're playing the first major tournament final, you find energy reserves that you never knew you had. Such an opportunity, you're just thriving on adrenaline. What an amazing shot from the forehand side. She took it out wide, she held it and somehow generated the power across court. Look, there's virtually no swing through, follow through with that racket head. Terrific shot. And 18-year-old SungJH creeping ever closer to her goal. And there's just little signs to me that WangSX a little more anxious, talking to her coach more at the back of the court. Oh, that's a great net shot. Yeah. Well, we've known for years that the way in men's singles that they set themselves up in the rally is by taking the shuttle early at the net. The tight spinning net shot forces the short lift. We've got the same now in women's singles. Look at that shot from SungJH. Takes the smash at about half court area. That is the way to set up a rally. Well, just to prove that she too can use the same tactics on Sheshian. Spinning net shot from her that time. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, she forced the short lift, but instead of going for the power play, just changes it up. Always mixing the pace, mixing the angles. Keeps your opponent guessing. Clever play from WangSX. Good lift. Over-ambitious shot to try. She may have even changed her mind. Just seems to snatch at that at the last moment rather than really placing the shuttle, guiding it across courts. No real commitment in the shot there, was there? I wonder if she's disappointed with that. (14-17). Margin closed to just 3 points. Oh my word! You don't get any better than that. Net exchange of the very highest quality. Tight spinning net shot, and she plays a tumbling net shot of her opponent's net shot. I'm telling you, that is one of the most difficult shots to play. Your timing on that has got to be perfect. Good tension, slightly late moving forward.
15-18.
Nerve-wracking rallies right now. SungJH will realise how close she is to taking this second game, but she's got to put the scoreline out of her mind. Didn't miss by much.
16-18.
Next two rallies are crucial. SungJH wants the shuttle changed. WangSX says no. A little bit of psychological gamesmanship going on there. That is a terrific angle. 19-16. Reaching up high, slicing across the feathers, makes the shuttle spin a little bit more, and therefore with the extra spin the shuttle's eye is a lot quicker, and therefore the angle that it comes down is much steeper. 2 points away from taking this second game. Oh, pushed it wide.
Time goal. 17-19.
Well, remember yesterday in her semi-final, Wang came from 17-20 down. She saved 3 game points in the second game before closing it out with 5 straight points. So we know that she has good concentration at these crucial stages. So 1 point the deficit. Good net shot. Oh. This is a good rally. What a pity, such an excellent rally had to end on an error. The tension out there was clearly visible. Well, the umpire trying to get both players back onto court. I think, quite frankly, at this stage in the match, 19-all in the second game, when the match has been in progress 42 minutes. Quite understandable. Such a tense, crucial moment. The players just need time to recompose their thoughts, get themselves together. 19-all. Oh my goodness. All credit to WangSX. That net shot of hers was just about perfection. Well, she didn't want to change the shuttle, but she is on match points. 2019. She's won 4 straight points to bring her a match point. Oh! That took courage.
24.
To play a tight spinning net shot on a match point when your opponent is hovering round the net, wanting to leap on it. That is extraordinary. Extra points needed, of course, until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Sensational. What can you say? So having just saved a match point, now SungJH has a game point herself to level this final at 1 game apiece. It's a great lift. Oh! Well, it was called out, but the umpire has corrected the line judge's call and said that the shuttle had landed in. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing that again. Must have been desperately close. Court mopper will come on because SungJH has left perspiration on the court surface, and that does make the court a little bit slippery. Let's have a closer look at this. Oh, that was clearly in. Clearly in. Good umpiring decision there. Yeah. Justice in the end. So 21 all. You can see the tournament referee just hovering around the back of the court. No question.